with all those Uhlans and Hussars around, you'd have thought really that he would have been taken out. But anyway, I'm going to siege this place. I'll show you why. Just over here, you might well notice that he's building something. It's going to take 2 turns. It's a merchant's house. If you look at a merchant's house, you say, oh, it doesn't show you on here. But you need a technology in order to get a merchant's house. I haven't got that technology yet. It takes about 5 or 6 turns to build one of these and costs about 1,200. So, you know, for the sake of 2 turns, I'm going to stay sieging Finland, or Abo, or whatever it's called. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach him, but I'm going to give it a try. No, can't do. I'm just hoping that that pins him down long enough, though. Should have enough with horse artillery and the general to finish that one off. Now, while we're waiting for that siege to be resolved, what I'm going to do now is improve the infrastructure around my cities. It does make a big difference, and somebody's mentioned to me it's worth getting it. I'm just hoping that Napoleon doesn't come soon, because I don't want good roads for him to be able to travel along. +4 per turn's town wealth in the region, improves campaign map movement speed, +1 to replenishment rate in the region as well. So I'm going to build this one. One of the main reasons why I'm going for that one is that it's the route back through into Russia, so I need to make sure that I've got good roads so I can get my men back as quickly as possible. I'm going to do the same with this one as well, and if there are other places along here, I'm going to do it here as well. I want to be able to get my men forward as quickly as I possibly can. I wonder if I can do perhaps a couple more, maybe this one. Yep, 723. I'm not sure how much those are actually. Let's do that again. 500. Yeah, so I could get one more of those, couldn't I? Let's do that. Perhaps maybe down here. Okay, and that's going to be the turn end for late May 1805. Okay, let's go through France's moves first, see what they've got in store for us. Speed that one up a little bit. There we go. Again, look at that. Large navy going up the English Channel and attacking the Thames. It's just extraordinary. I don't understand what's going on with Britain. Britain should be murdering France at sea. I can only assume their ships are elsewhere. Well, that was a very, very quick turn end. It surprised me. I'm thinking, when's the turn going to end? But anyway, let's have a quick look over here and see what we can do about this stupid group of people that have escaped us. Right, oh good, he's still pinned anyway, that's the main thing. Now I'm hoping that he's losing some men in here. Look at all those ready to be recruited. Well, this is what he's got in there. Militia. He's got some armed citizenry as well. So it's still a fairly decent sized force. If we look over here, we should be able to see... where is it? Here. Right, this is St. Petersburg Ingria. We've got the same as what he's got in there, Magistrate. Look at what we can recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So, bearing in mind we can recruit that number of men that quickly. I know they're only militia. That's why I wanted to siege this place as quickly as possible, to stop him producing troops. And you see all the troops that he's got in the recruitment list, in the queue, ready to be recruited. So I did need to get to Abo as soon as I possibly could. Right, well, it's just a case of fighting this battle now. This is going to be a simple one, so I won't be showing this one. It's only just the 2 lots of artillery and the general, basically, against, what did he have? Something like 29 infantry or something. I really can't remember. The one problem here is going to be making sure that the general chases them off the field so that they don't come back again. Well, there's the result. A much more satisfying one, as you can see. I didn't lose any of that time. The artillery managed to clear him away, and then the Bennigsen went straight after them. I don't know if he's improved any stars, but he's won 2 battles now, Bennigsen, so he certainly should have had. And what I will say is that I used him to chase off the infantry. He ran straight back over his chevaux de frise, obviously wanting me to charge him over his chevaux de frise as he routed, and it would have been crossing the chevaux de frise at exactly the time that my cavalry hit him, so I had to be a bit canny about that. Also, he lost his flag again as he was routing, so he's hard to see going off the battlefield. It is a bit of a problem, this not having a flag there for us to see, because it does mean that that there's a possibility that routed troops can be getting off the field without us even realising it. Now, I'm not going to need these troops in this attack here for Abo, so I'm going to bring these back round into some kind of a position, perhaps over here. And when he goes through our own territories, he can start replenishing then as well. Well, while I'm waiting for that to come to a stage when we can attack it, in other words, this has been built, let's build some more magistrates and infrastructure down here. What have we got here? Oh, magistrate already being built. I could have swore there was one down here somewhere. Here we go. What about this one? That's not even a town, you fool. It's all we've got up here. Magistrate already being built. Where is it? I'm sure there's one. Here it is. Here we go. Now then, magistrate and infrastructure. Okay, 248 left in the pot. Let's end the turn, see what they have in store for us. Just speed this up a bit. We'll watch these massive French fleets wander around the English Channel with abandon, raiding shipping routes, doing whatever they like. Come on, British, where are you? Yeah, I know, you've got troops. But where's this massive British Navy? I've just no idea. I don't know what's going on here at all. Okay. I know I've seen a British Navy somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm at war with the Danes or they're just unhappy with me, but anyway, let's see what this says. Nation destroyed. So that's the end of Saxony. Construction report, good, that's a market and a magistrate in Kiev, so that's good for us. Now, one of the little anomalies in the game, I don't know if you read some of my comments recently, but the battle that I fought here, strangely enough, if the Russian troops were down here, not the Russian troops, sorry, if the Swedish troops were down here, I couldn't fight them. I had to contrive somehow to keep them on the road in order to be able to fight a battle. I had to go right back to the beginning of the campaign and start again, and that's one of the things that delayed me in starting my campaign. Well, the exact same thing's happening here. I can't attack him. If I attack him, the game freezes. If I wait until the 4 turns is up for the surrender, well, after 3 turns he attacks me, again the game crashes. It basically means that it's impossible for me to attack this fortification, so the only way that I can do it is to do an auto resolve, which really annoys me because I lose a load of troops. 373 troops that I lose in that. There's no way that I should have lost that amount, there really isn't, and it's really unfair that I had to do that, but anyway, there you go. It was either that or just say, right, campaign's over, because I can't go any further. I can't achieve my very first objective because it won't let me fight the battle. It's very, very odd that you can fight battles in some places but not in others. Anyway, I'm going to get a court of justice in there, and that's my moaning over with for now, I promise. And I'm going to get, I know that will be handy for me, but let's see if I can get some more infrastructure as well in, I don't know, is this the one that I've already done? No, it isn't. So we'll get some more infrastructure in there as well. And that's the end of that turn. So a simple, easy battle that it would just not let me fight. Notice, by the way, that the army there now will be replenishing. It will be costing me a load of money to do that. And also this army here will now start to replenish because it's in a territory where I can replenish my own troops. I have to own the territory in order to do that. Anyway, quick look over here, you'll see that that my infrastructure is 2 turns away, and this unit here is probably about 2 turns away from getting into that area, so it's looking like developing those roads might have been the best idea after all. Now come to think of it, I've got 909 left as well after improving that infrastructure. Now then, Pretty sure the infrastructure in here is pretty good. Yes, it is. So maybe it is the time to get that as well. Okay, so that's the end of the turn then for late June 1805.